We are going to take a walk over to the center of Hope. Here we are on Gladys Avenue. Couple cars there. The cars are pretty much the only thing that I didn't make. However, I painted some of them. Make them look a little rougher or a little better depending on the car. Got all our cherry trees in the front in full blossom, looking nice. A lot more than I thought there was. Until I recently looked, and then I had to change a bunch of trees into making them become cherry trees from these evergreens, what they used to be. But this whole project has been about change, not about just changing the product, but changing myself too. So let's go to around the front side here. Here is the pickup is going in the underground, and he's going to go donate some stuff. These are cars making their at the thrift store parking lot. These rocks I made of styrofoam actually. The same here. This is all styrofoam, and I just painted it to make it look like gravel and rock, and I sprayed that brown paint on there to make that grass look that color. What we can see of the yard is the back balcony there for still clients, Port of Independent Living, that is. This is a staircase, it's an emergency exit. It goes out from there and out to there. I ought to use this prop rod as a pointer for the time being. Yeah, there we go. Out these stairs, out the gate, and into this area here. This is the fire exit. Okay, the front door of the thrift store. Okay, the yard we have, like I was saying earlier, the fish pond, water that gets pumped up to it. They created some sort of circle there, the guys, in making this, so I decided I'd do it too. A little bit of work, but it was all well worth it. I added that gazebo myself, and same with this lawnmower shed, because there was always garbage kept under here all the time, like the lawnmower and tools, so I thought I'd tidy it up a bit. There's the side view there. This was a little bit of work, figuring out this rounded angles on everything. Inside there is, I'll pull the pin here, and I couldn't figure out a better way of making this little lid. I hope this works for them. Inside there you have an emergency disaster services office. That's John McEwen's charge of BC division. There's Dave Primrose, our accountant's office, and that is a shelter, or pardon me, not a shelter. It's a bedroom from the what's the name of the pod? Huntington. The final pod that you go to before leaving after your approximate 1-year stay. It's kind of like a halfway house, almost. Teaches you living skills. It's called the Port of Independent Living. It's great for guys that are coming out of recovery, like I was myself. Okay, on with here. We have the Emergency Disaster Services office, and these are radios, ham radios. And there's your conference room where they have big meetings and stuff like that. And there is what Frida called the quiet room. It's counseling, group counseling. Hallway, a little bit that you can see of it. There's a storage room that with this ladder here that leads up to the top roof. Well, you'll see it more on the other side. Anyway, there's these pods. This yellow one would be the first one, called Ridgedale. The washroom for it there, and the kitchen. Now you can see it better. And bedrooms. Okay, I'll close this hinge lid. This just pulls off. Again, it's the best idea I could come up with. Okay, washroom. There's that's another accounting office, I think it's called. Pod washrooms. There's the Huntington living room and Huntington bedrooms. Here, they're the largest of them all. They're your last place to go before you leave. I guess they're bigger, and that way you can start getting stuff to stock up for your move. So you have nice big bedrooms. Guys tend to pile them up with all kinds of appliances and boxes as they're getting ready to move. They buy things from the thrift store, and there's plenty of room to stock them in. Here's the middle pod. That's my old couch, as a matter of fact. In the kitchen, a couple bedrooms there, and they're pretty much all the same except for the sizes. Flip this lid back on. I'll pin that other one on after.